Salutare, bine ați revenit la Let's Play Gothic, partea 4-a. Ultima dată am asta exact în locul ăsta. Și azi am de gând să mai avansez în storyline.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very...
This is real fun. Thanks for taking me with you. We could do that more often. There's loads of more time left today.
You're very welcome to
all the blathering.
Wouldn't like to be in his
Something
shoes,
about
though.
this story after all.
I'd better keep out of it. Keep it to
You
yourself.
shouldn't believe
I
everything
doubt
you
that's
hear.
ever likely to change.
Could you tell me which of the shadows belongs to the influential people here?
Well, there was
You
a
ought to
time
impress the
when things
right
would have
people,
gone
do you?
Buddy, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Diego has the most power of all the shadows. He trusts Fingers, Whistler, and Sly.
I doubt it's ever likely to change.
That won't happen again.
Dexter and Fisk sell their stuff on the market square. They have many customers, even the guards, and that makes them rather influential.
That wasn't very clever.
And then there's Scatty.
Probably right.
He's in charge of the arena and determines who fights and all that. Many people here owe him ore. He's important as well.
Better keep out of it.
Wasn't very
Deci deja
That's really not my problem.
am găsit cine este
Listen to all the
That won't happen.
I've gotten used to you already. We'll have much fun together. I'm sure of that, aren't you? Where do you sleep anyway?
Some people...
You can come to my place, no problem.
Let's talk about something else instead. Maybe.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Vreau să încerc ceea ce a zis el, dacă stau la el.
Hey, you! Clever boy.
Why did they put you in here anyway? Do you like animals as well? They're not into that one bit. That's why they locked me in here.
Zoofil.
There are some people who constantly try to beat me up. Horrible guys from the new camp. Real cutthroats. And next time I'll tell them that they'll have you to deal with in the future. Then they'll be dead scared.
Și am stat puțin videoclipul pentru că am avut o problemă cu înregistrarea. Și acum să merg să vorbesc cu Fingers.
I want to become a shadow.
So?
Can you help me?
I wouldn't know how.
I'm looking for somebody to teach me something.
Why have you come to me?
Diego sent me.
You should have said that before. If you want to join the camp, it's an advantage to be a good fighter or thief. If the influential shadows in this camp test you, they'll give you tasks you better not get caught doing. That's why the way of the thief would be a good start to you. Incidentally, I'm the best thief in the whole of the old camp.
What can you teach me?
And that depends on what you want to know.
Eu sunt cam obosit, că n-am dormit destul, doar ce m-am trezit și de acum Vedeți vocea asta de măcar trece în câteva ore.
I want to learn how to sneak around.
I believe, no false modesty, that I'm one of the best thieves they ever chucked into this colony. But when it comes to teaching how to sneak around, Cavalorn is the better man for you.
Am puncte de învățare, am. Unde-l găsesc?
Where can I find Cavalorn?
He's hunting out in the wild. You'll find him at the path to the new camp. Westwards of the old camp, there's a wide canyon. In this canyon, there's an old woodcutter's hut. You'll find him there.
Termin. Oh,
Those bastards from the new camp will be amazed when they get to know that I have a protector. They'll piss themselves. That'll be fun. Normally they'll finish people off quickly, but now they'll think twice.
I'm fucked.
Hey, you!
If you want to get rid of your protection money, you've picked the wrong day.
Yeah? Why's that?
'Cause I'm not here.
Oh? Where are you then?
I'm actually at the castle, sitting by the big campfire, drinking a mug of beer.
Then how come I'm talking to you?
Nick's vanished. This district is usually his responsibility. And until he reappears, Thoris has ordered me to guard it.
Do you know where Nex got to?
No, and I'm not likely to find out. If anything, the diggers in this district might know something, but diggers don't talk to guards. Especially not now they know I hate this filthy work. I bet they're laughing behind my back. Let me pass.
Cred că o să încerc să-l găsești și pe Nex. Guy.
Hello.
I haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just recently arrived.
Have you already decided which camp you want to join?
No, what do you think?
Well, it depends. Each camp has its advantages, I guess. Until you've made your decision, you can stay here. A hut just became available.
What are the advantages of the old camp?
If you pay protection money to the guards, you can have a laid-back life here. They always interfere if one of the paying diggers is attacked. Besides, you can only get the goods from the outside world cheap here. These things are unaffordable in the other camps.
And what if two people fight each other who both pay protection money?
Then the guards just watch until one of them kills the other. Then they do him in.
Așa.
What goods are considered precious here?
Everything from the outside world. Bread, cheese, and bacon, and above all, beer and wine. Not the cheap rice schnapps from the new camp, but really good stuff. You always get a good price for weapons, and armor is really expensive. The guards took the old armor off the prison guards after they killed them. You can always recognize them by their armor. They only sell it to other guards. You could never get a hold of one as an outsider.
Așa.
I think I've heard enough about the old camp.
I like it here.
Ia să văd ce mai e în tabra nouă.
What are the advantages of the new camp?
If you're cool about getting your throat cut for a slice of bread, you should go there. No, it's not that bad, but it's different from here. Here, Gomez takes care that things are sort of peaceful. In the new camp, there is no law. The only ones powerful enough to have a say there are the water mages, but they're too busy studying the barrier all day.
Why should I join the sect?
Well, you better ask somebody from the sect camp. There are always a couple of novices in the camp, and I'm sure they can tell you a lot about the sect. I've never been there myself, but according to everything that's said, they must be really generous. None of the three camps seems to be as much in need of new people as the sect camp.
Which of the huts can I take for myself?
The hut over there with the little canopy is empty.
Păi, cred că...
You know what? I'll do you a favor. I'll put in a good word for you, then perhaps you'll be admitted to the camp. Then we could meet every day.
Kill him. Please kill him. Ok, deci... Care e schema mea asta? Am și un cufăr. Empty.
Some people think I'm a complete lunatic. But somebody like you would never hang out with a lunatic. People would talk about that, so they'll finally understand that they were wrong about me.
Da, da, cum să nu? Zoofil.
A new day, and nothing has changed.
Scăpa de el.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Bă, ești prost, am scăpat de el. Yes. Finally. Uno.
It looks as if you knew what you were doing.
Nobody ain't complained yet. But that would be a bad idea anyway. Every idiot here needs a sword, and that is what they get from me.
How long does it take you to make one blade?
That depends. I'm as fast as a hurricane with simple swords. Of course, only on condition that the price motivates me. A freak like Whistler usually has to wait longer for his toy than other people.
Why? Doesn't he pay enough?
No, on the contrary. He gave me 150 off for his last sword. The guy is into ornaments and girly stuff like that, and of course that's not cheap. Hey, you ain't curious at all, are you, pal?
I'd like to try working here as well.
Ah, but don't you think that you can make great blades?
What do I have to do?
Okay, take the steel and hold it into the fire. Then you have to lay the red-hot steel across the anvil. When you're finished, you put the hot blade into the water bucket over there to temper it. The cooled blade finally has to be sharpened on the grindstone.
I see.
However, you'll need some things for that. I could sell them to you.
I'd like to buy some blacksmith equipment.
Ia să vând în astea. Restaurarea vitalității, floare 12. Na, o să iau. Ce să iau, că ăsta n-are. Cât costă 40? Nu fac altceva. Bun, și asta. Și asta. Și o de-asta. Și pot să-mi iau de-asta. Deci fierul punând. Mamă, ce-a fost la asta? Am o planică vală. Am o ter la mine. Voilà, am o sabie care poți să pun pe 100. Lol. Simplu.
Hey, you!
Asta e a lui.
Put the weapon down!
Clever boy.
Anywho, păi cam atât a fost și pentru partea de azi. Îmi cer scuze că am fost așa de muhărât, doar ce m-am trezit. Și până la partea 5-a, baftă vouă.